Welcome guys. We're live streaming from my mobile phone. I'm just going to get I think I'm going to find a selfie stick actually. I don't know how well it works. I don't know how well the night mode works on it. As you see, bit of fire. Garage lights on. I should probably be getting ready to do a dinner. There was a selfie stick about. I'm drinking the house, and there it is. There we go. Selfie stick's going to help me hold the camera, so I don't have to necessarily hold it then, because I'm lazy. Uh-oh. Sorry guys. As you all know, probably well know, that I have... No, don't turn off. That's the last thing I want. Right. Turn that off, because we're not in the kitchen. No, we're in the garage. We're going to walk past me fire. We're actually going to sit inside the summer house and do this. I'm actually waiting for people to come on and talk. When I say talk, I'm waiting for people to come on and speak, comment. There's a bit of a Q&A idea. Anyone want a question and answer? I'm all in for show. I want to see chat. I want to know what's going on. Now, this is... Wow, really? A lot you can do on here. Apparently. What's that? Dance party. We're not doing that. Yeah, so this is another little thing. I do want to start doing some live streams because it was so janky on the computer. I'm doing it on my phone, and hopefully I'm closer to the Wi-Fi here, and I've got a better camera to do it with. So the idea, can everyone hear me? I don't know if everyone can hear me quite on here either. I will have to occasionally run outside and throw some wood on the fire. I'm trying to get rid of it. You see that box just there? I got given loads of wood from my stepdad, and I've got to get rid of it because it's using space in the garage. So 200. Hello. I've got someone new watching. Leave a comment on here, and I will talk back to you. I will speak back. I need people to talk to me. Then I can answer questions, anything like that. This is really just a cool little thing. How are you doing, Michael? It's cool to speak to you again. I read your comment the other day. Actually, I think you commented something on my last update with the coach. I can't remember if I spoke to you. This is really a 200 subscriber thing, just because of that. Hey Pippin, how are we doing? Any new purchases? Yes. I've purchased second-hand purchases, aren't new. I've purchased 2 pieces of bridge, which I hope to put into the layout at some point, and some wagons. I should have really brought them throughout here and done it. So yes, I have bought some stuff. I've in fact bought something today, which was piano wire and plywood. The piano wires for the new point motor, or not new point motors, but for the point motors, because the plywood I've got is 12mm thick. The MDF I'm using at the minute is 9mm, and I cut all the point motor, all the little things that poke up for the point motors, I've cut for the 9mm board, and I'm going to change it to 12. I'm a plonker. I should have just left them until I was happy with the MDF. I knew in my mind that I may change to plywood. So I do feel like a bit of a plonker for cutting the wood, for cutting the needles to change the track, or change the point. So I do feel a bit of a plonker for that. Other than that, I haven't ordered anything yet. I do plan on in the next few months, probably getting some more not rolling stock, some locomotives. One more, because I've got what, 5 now. So Michael, at least wire isn't too expensive. No, it's piano wire I'm using. So I think I went to Amazon and I've only paid like 2 or 3 quid for like 6 meters of the stuff. So for the 10 or so points that I've wired up and done it, it's not so bad. What locos are you looking at? And well done for getting your 200 subs. Thank you very much. Locos I'm looking at. Well, this is the thing. I've got a lot of steam engines at the minute, steam locomotives. I've got 2 diesels. Probably going to look at a, is it EMU, an electric multiple unit. So maybe looking at an EMU for the modern side of the layout. So yes, I am looking for a new modern day stuff as well. I do want older stuff, but I think some new stuff would be in there. What era are you going for? Well, the layout's gonna go around the idea of having multiple eras. So once the side that's going to be the longest section is going to be 40s, 50s, 60s. It won't be pre-war. No, it'll be post-war. Post-war. So one side will be post-war, and then the other side will be like modern, or trying to be modern day. So it will be a bit of a time warp rail, really. It's gonna time warp round. I'm getting a new Prince Coronation. I really like the Princess Coronation side. I was watching a video on YouTube today, actually, talking about the LMS, London, yeah, LMS and LNER. I was watching a video about them. The way they, both companies battled each other for the streamline of things. Obviously, the LNER were ahead of the LMS. So I was watching a video about it, and I do like the streamline locomotives for sure. But nothing beats the A4. With my Engage, I was going for more steam, but I've now got 2 steam and 4 diesels. It just happens like that, doesn't it? I mean, I wanted primarily a steam idea. That was the way the layout was going to be. It was going to be completely steam right the way around. And then when I started seeing some of these diesel units and these EMUs, and I thought, well, I really want to have EMUs in the layout and DMUs, and I just thought, well, it's going to be what it is. I'm going to have a little bit of everything, but I think it's going to be primarily steam locomotives. So, yes. Other than that, coaches are all old stock. I've got all LNER coaches, and I think they're Great Pullman. They're Great Western, aren't they? I think. Are you DC or DCC? I am DCC. Digital. It's a lot easier to work with digital compared to DC. Personally, I feel it's a lot easier to work with. Just the only thing you have to be really careful is shorting things out. But other than that, if you have the general idea, if you understand what you're doing with wiring, it's really easy. So I've gone DCC for that. It's too much stuff, so I will run a 30s and... Oh no, heritage set. Oh, I missed that comment. That disappeared just as I was going through it. So there we go. I got it back up. I can run whatever I want. You see, that's what I want, really. I mean, on the modern side, if a steam train goes through it, it's going to look like there's a steam gala or something going on with a steam locomotive going through it. When I have a DMU on and it's rolling past like my early era, late era of steam, it will look like, well, it'll look like there's a train from the future, or it'll look like there's a train going through a station from the past. So it will work. It will look a bit strange, but that's how my head works. I'm sticking with DC for N-Gage's layout isn't that big. I would rather spend money on locos instead of buying a digital controller. Well, yeah, the digital controllers are very expensive. If you want a decent controller, yes, I would completely agree with what you said. In fact, I'm proper gutted if I just bought, and the chips, yeah, the chips can be, yeah, they can be expensive. I think I paid 15 quid for a single, for an 8-pin chip, I think. So they can be expensive, and to have the chipped locomotives, they're expensive as well. So you pay the premium for that. But other than that, it's what you want. I mean, my stepdad, I've been trying to convert him to DCC, and he won't have it. My stepdad won't touch DCC. He'll stay DC for the rest of his life, I think. He's quite happy with it. So, yes. Yeah, the controller, like I say, the controllers are quite dear. And if something goes wrong with a chip, you know about it fairly quick usually. Also, N-Gage hasn't got as much to offer in digital. No, it hasn't. I think it's just because N-Gage is that small that it's really difficult to get. And if you get a chip that fits, you do have to pay a bit more as well. Because obviously, on an OO gauge, you've got a large area you can put a bigger chip in. Whereas an N-Gage, they've got to try and manufacture that chip, but shrink everything that goes onto that chip as well. So, yeah, I can see why it'd be expensive. I would have, if I hadn't bought double O gauge in the first place, I probably would have went for an N-Gage layout, because an N-Gage layout, in the garage, I could have had an absolutely huge layout in the garage. You know, my garage is 16 by 9. So the layout I could have had in there would have been mental with an N-Gage. Michael's comment was nearly converted me almost. Yes, Michael's comment was, I'm going up to do a video soon on an update on my controller, which makes it so much better and really good value for money. Which controller have you got, Michael? Because I'm running the Zephyr. That £400 thing from America, which is really expensive, but I like all the way you can switch from one controller. You can switch your switches, you can do the things on the trains. I haven't heard of it. I need to have a look at that actually. As this has come up in the comments, I can probably get away with checking it up in a bit when I get to my computer later on. I'll have to have a look at that. I've not heard of that one. Is that German? With a name like that, it sounds very German. My loft layout's 4 foot by 3 foot, and OO gauge. Ooh, would be 8 foot by 6 foot, so saving a lot of space. Yes. That's quite a small layout for 4 foot by 3 foot. But then you're on an N-Gage, so. Yeah. With an N-Gage, 4 foot by 3 foot's quite a nice area of space actually. 8 foot by 6 foot, well, you could. That'd be a big layout for an N-Gage. Well, I say a big layout, it's a good size layout. You could have a good size layout. The only thing about N-Gage for me is the other thing that turns it down for me. N-Gage is it's so small. And although I guess you get used to working with N-Gage, I would struggle. Me personally, I think I'd struggle. My fire's dying out. I need to fill it up again. But I'm having too much fun chatting to you guys. So, yeah, there's a possibility for me actually getting some small N-Gage stuff and possibly doing something slides out from underneath the main layout. That will only happen once I'm getting nearer to getting the layout done in the garage. So once I've got all the track done and I'm happy with that, I then may go, once I'm halfway through the scenery, I may then go start doing a new project with the N-Gage. I think my good lady's just come home from work, so She might have a shout at me for that, but never mind. I've got a station for about 4 coaches, and it's fiddly, and yes, I bet it is fiddly, but it is good. Nearly getting close. Nearly getting closer. Yes. It costs 155 quid ish, and it can do computer control. You see, now that's something I wouldn't mind trying on mine, because you can time everything with computer control. I'm not 100% sure on how it works, but that is where you kind of time things to run, isn't it? With computer control, isn't it? I'm assuming. Got to go in a minute, but have to send you a message on Facebook, mate. Yes, don't forget, that's another one. I am on social media now. So I think I've got Twitter, I'm not sure. I may have Twitter, I've definitely got the Facebook on. And I've definitely got, I think that's it. I have got Twitter. I have so many accounts I can't remember what they are. So if I've got them, I've got them. I will get around to checking them out again. And I have Instagram. That's it. I have Instagram because my stepson set that one up. You can fully automate the layout. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Costs a lot doing that though. Okay. So I need to do a lot of work to get that one then. Yes. That's something I wouldn't mind doing. If I could do it, automate my layout, that'd be brilliant. I mean, I'd have so much fun doing so. It's just having that money to do it at the minute, because obviously you guys know that I've just gone back to work. Well, I've been working for the last month or so, and should be working for National Express soon. I say soon. Monday I start with National Express, so yeah, everything's good there. So I should have money to buy things. That's the best part. So there should be more videos coming. I don't know if I told any of you guys I got a cleaner truck, a cleaner carriage to clean the track and things like that. Good luck. Yes, thank you, Pippin. Hope to see you again. I'm assuming you did just say you were off in a minute, didn't you? So I was reading. Yeah, you did say you were going to go. So yeah, thanks, Pippin. It was good chatting to you, mate. Hopefully when I do another video or another live stream, it'll be in the garage and I'll have better internet in the garage. The only reason I'm in the summer house is because the router's only just kind of literally just kind of over that sort of way, so I get really good internet in here, whereas I don't in in the garage. Kind of self-explanatory really, but never mind. Yeah, so this is now 20 minutes, well, just under 20 minutes. So this live stream was just to say thanks to the people that have been following, that have subbed, that have commented, chatted. I would like to do another video similar to this, but with all of us, or a group of us chatting on like Google Hangouts or something like that, where we're all talking. We can talk about things like layouts and all that together, rather than me reading your comments out and communicating like that. It'd be quite cool to get us all together in a group and chat. If that's possible with you guys, if we can arrange a time where we're all able to speak together and do things together, it'd be quite cool. It'd be something to do. Could you pick up a cheap plug-in Wi-Fi extender for the game? That's what I am looking for. I am looking for a Wi-Fi extender. It's just, I don't want to go too cheap, because if I get a cheap one, I'm not sure how well it will work. I want to get possibly a mid-ranged area so I can plug it in the lounge and hope that it can actually transfer far enough. But yeah, I do want to get a Wi-Fi extender. Should set up a Discord channel. That would be a good idea, because that's free as well, isn't it? I may get onto that one actually. I'll probably do that and then put it in a channel, in a video, or on a bottom of a video or something like that. I'll set a Discord up for us guys and girls, if there are any girls on here. Got to be PC around here. Can't trigger out that there's no girls doing this, because there are a few women that do modelling, so I ain't going to be sexist. So yes. So that's pretty much all I've got to say for you guys. like I said, just a quick update as well to let you know what's going on. I'm working. I will say there's going to be more videos. There will be more videos. I've just got to have the time. Tomorrow I'll be recording one. So whether I upload it tomorrow or upload it Monday, get it to upload on Monday, we could have a good channel for yes, have a good setup. Yeah, could have yes. Well, I will say at the minute I've lost the plans for my layout. I lost all of them. So when I lift because I'm changing the wood on there. I'm changing from plywood. I'm not changing from ply. I'm changing to ply. When I change to plywood, I'm gonna have to redo the plans. So that's something we could all talk about. I've got to go through them all again. When I first done the plans, I only done one half in any case. The second, or I didn't even do one half. I done 1/4. I done 1/4 of the layout, and the other 3/4 were left. So it is what it is. But that's something I've got to sort out. That could be a thing for me to do tonight after I've cooked dinner for my good lady. But yes, I will have to go now because she is home, and I don't want her to get angry that I haven't cooked dinner for her. Because she has worked all day, and I should have cooked dinner by now. My fault. I got sidetracked. But thanks for watching anyway. I'll have to look. I'll have a look to see if there are any better chat apps. Chat apps, yeah. I mean, Discord is good. I think we could do something with Discord. If you know anything about Discord, that's quite helpful. I know a little bit, but not much. I am a bit of a computer nerd, but I don't spend much time in Discord. I've got Discord for my gaming channel, but unfortunately I haven't uploaded on the gaming channel for close to a year. So yeah, you know quite a bit. Well, that's good. You might be helpful for us. You might actually be able to help me, guide me through on it, or once we get it going. I'll get one going and I'll let you, I'll message you. And you can use it on... Oh yeah, you can use it on your phone. It's like TeamSpeak, but free, isn't it? I definitely know my wife's just come home because she's just come through on the side door. Yes. Well, what I'll do, as I'm going to keep this one short until next time, I'll probably I might do a stream tomorrow in the garage. See if my phone can keep Wi-Fi in there. The laptop wasn't very good, but we'll see how the phone copes. The phone might not be able to do it if the phone can't. What I'll do is I'll record a video tomorrow anyway, and tomorrow afternoon I may do a live stream just to have fun, show you guys what I'm up to, show you what I actually get up to, you know, something like that. But yes, I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. I know it's a really short stream, but it is what it is for the moment. Again, thanks for watching, Michael, Pippin. Who else we got? We got Michael, Pippin. I knew there was one more person about. I think it's just you two actually that have spoken, isn't it? Yeah, it was just you guys. Congrats on. Thank you. Yes, 200 subs. Whoop whoop. So thank you for helping me get to 200. People, and we'll catch you on the next episode and possibly the next live stream. Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Pippin. Goodbye.